So welcome back to today's tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to create this kind of website. So this is the hero section, and if you come over here, so this is for about us, as you can see, and we have a scrolling text over here. Then we have these over images, then our services. So as you can see, if you hover on it, it will enlarge. So we have the section and we have the gallery section. So as you can see, alright, so all you need to know how to create this kind of website is to watch this video to the end, because I'm going to show you step by step on how everything was done. Okay, so the first thing you need to do right now is to log into your WordPress dashboard. Alright, so this is my WordPress dashboard, and the first thing you want to do is to come over to plugins. Alright, so for this website we are making use of 3 plugins: Elementor, King's add-on, and unlimited elements for Elementor. So to install each of these plugins, all you have to do is to come over here, click on add plugin. Alright, so you come over here and you search for Elementor. Alright, so this is the first plugin, Elementor. So I've already activated and installed the plugin. So for you to install it, you just have to click on install now, then you activate. Alright, so the second plugin is King's add-on, so you install it too. Then we have the last one, unlimited elements for Elementor. So after installation of all the plugins, the next thing you want to do is to come over to appearance. Alright, then you are going to install a theme. So the theme we are using is Cadence, so I've already activated it. So for you to install a theme, you just have to come over here, click on add theme. Alright, then you come over to popular. So among the popular themes you will see Cadence, then you install it and activate it just like this. You click on install and activate, you see Cadence. So this is Cadence. Alright, so the next thing you want to do right now is to come over to pages. Alright, so I've already created all these pages because I don't want this video to be too long. So these are the pages, and the next thing you want to do, come over to the page you want to develop. So I'm making use of the home page, so you click on edit. Alright, okay, just cancel it, then click on edit with Elementor. So this will take us to Elementor. Alright, so this is Elementor, so just cancel this and cancel this. So the first thing you want to do is to come over to page settings. Alright, and come over here, page layout, change it to Elementor full width. Alright, and click on publish. Okay, so the next thing you want to do right now is to come over here and click on site settings. Alright, so come over to global colors. Alright, so our primary color, so let us make it, okay, text color. Okay, the text color for the website is white, then sometimes make use of black. So for the text color, let's make use of black. Alright, so for the secondary color, let's make it white. Okay, and for the primary color, alright, so this is what we are using for the primary color. As you can see it over here, All right, so after that, come over here, and for the go back, save. So make sure you save it before going back. So the next we want to do is to come over to global fonts. All right, so for the primary fonts, let us make it Poppins. All right, so this will be our primary font. Then click on save changes. All right, so let us go back. All right, so the first thing we want to do right now is to create this hero section. So as you can see, this hero section, you can see a video at the background. Then you see this heading and this sub heading. So for us to do that, the first thing we need to do, come over here, so drag in a container. All right, so this is the container, and for this container, let us increase the height. All right, so the next thing you want to do is to come over to add elements and drag in another container. All right, so this is the another container. So we want this container, this inner container, to be at the middle. So for us to do that, come over to structures and click on the first container. So with this first container, we can control the arrangement of this second container. So click on this first container, come to layout and come to justify content, then click on center. So as you can see, we now have the inner container at the center. So for this inner container, what we are going to do right now is to come over here, add elements and drag in heading. All right, so for this heading, let us change it. So we want to change it to this text spider. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. So come over here, delete it and type in spider. Okay, but before we continue, we want to make our font to be black. So let us go back to the page settings. All right, so for the global color, so the primary color, let us make it black. Okay, let us make it white. All right, so for the secondary color, okay, all right, so just click on save changes. Then let us go back to the Elementor to continue building our page. Okay, all right, so this is what we have right now. All right, so drag in, come over to add elements and drag in heading. All right, so this is what we have. Okay, we already have a heading, so just click on here. We have spider. Okay, so let us change the color. Come to style and come to typography. Okay, come to text color, just click here. Then so this is what we have. And for this subheading, this is what we have. We have this. Let me copy it. All right, so we put it here and let us change the content. All right, and let us change the style, the text color, let us change it to black. All right, so this is what we have right now. So let us work on this spider. So let us work on it, but before that, let us import this background. So for us to do that, so come over to the structures and come over to the first container, so click on it and come over to style. Alright, and come over to video, background type, video, and for the video we're going to paste in a link. Alright, so I will make the link available in the description. Right, so this is the link over here. So let me copy it. Alright, so paste. Alright, so this is what we have right now. So the next thing you want to do, come over to your layout and increase the height. Alright, so this is what we have right now. So we need to change the text, we need to change it back to white for it to be visible. So just click on it, then click on text color, click on primary, then click on this and click on primary. So right now we have this, so let us adjust it to the middle. So click on center, so we have it at the center. So click on this and also adjust it at the center. So the next we want to do right now is to change the font. So if you come over here, you see that we have a font, we have this font. So for us to get the name of this font, so let us use this Chrome extension. Alright, so the name of the font is Rochester. Okay, yeah, Rochester, and the size is 200. So come over here, so click on the spider and come over to typography and come over to here and search for Rochester. Alright, so this is the font as you can see. So let us increase the size to 200. Alright, so it is looking perfect. And for this, alright, so let us come over here and click on it, click on the subheading, discover the word of spider, and come over to typography and okay, so I think it is okay like this, 23. So the next thing we want to do so that we can adjust it under here is to come over to advanced. Alright, and come over to transform and come over to offset. Alright, offset 82 and the Y. Alright, so let us okay, minus 20, and for the offsets let us adjust it a little bit. Okay, alright, so this is what we have right now, 78. So as you can see, it is looking perfect, just the same way we have it over here. Alright, so we have it right here. So what we need to do right now, let us increase the height. So for us to do that, come over to your structure and click on the first container and come over to height. Alright, so it is okay like this. So the next we want to do right now is to create this section. So we have another section over here, so we have this section, and for us to do that, come over here. So let us create another section and click right. So this is what we have right now, and increase the height. Alright, so the first thing, let us change the background to black. Okay, Let us change the background to black. The background color, let us change it to black. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is to put in the image. So for us to do that, come over here, click on choose image, and we're going to select the image. So this is the image. Alright, and click on select. Alright, so come over here, position center, and for the repeats, no repeats, and for the size, contain. Okay, let us make it cover. Alright, so this is what we have right now. So come over here, come to layouts, and increase the height. Alright, so this is what we have right now. Alright, looking perfect. So the height is 496. Alright, so the next thing we want to do right now is to put in this gradient text about us. So for us to do that, come over here. So for us to do that, we need to activate the widgets, because if you come over here, add element and search for gradients. Alright, so you can't actually see it. So for us to make it appear over here, we need to go back to our WordPress dashboard. But before then, click on publish so that we can have it safe. Then let us duplicate this. So over here, so let us go back to our WordPress dashboard. So click on this. Alright, exist WordPress. Alright, and click on this icon. So what we want to do right now is to come over here, come to unlimited elements for Elementor. Okay, plugin. Okay, let us activate the plugin. Alright, so the plugin has been activated. So click on skip. Alright, so come over here, come to widgets, and come over here and search for gradient text. Alright, so this is it. So click on install. Alright, so it has been installed. So let us go back to our Elementor. Alright, but before anything, you need to refresh the page. So just reload it. Alright, so come over here, add elements, and come over here, search for gradients. Alright, so you can see we now have it over here. So what you just need to do is to drag it inside here. Alright, so we have it over here. So this is the gradient. So the first you need to do right now, the beginning text, just delete it. Alright, and delete it, and let me copy this text. And for this, you type in about us. Alright, so this is what we have right now, and come over to style. Alright, and come over to gradients, the text typography. Alright, so let us change it to poppins. Alright, so poppins. Alright, and for the gradient, so let us change the color. So the first color, let us make it white. Alright, and for the second color, okay. Alright, so for the second color, so this is for the second color. Alright, so for the so for the arrangement, So align save, so we place it at the middle, so we have it like this. So come back to the style and come back to the typography. So we have poppins, and let us change the width. Okay, 600 should be okay. And for the size, all right, so this is what we have right now. Okay, so this is what we have, just the way we have it over here. All right, okay, so you can, all right, so it is actually looking good. So the next thing we want to do right now, because if you come over here and you scroll, you see that the background image is fixed. So for us to do that, so come over here, edit, come over here and click here. So click here. All right, so click on style and come over to this image and come over to the settings, attachments, so change it to fixed, so that we have it like this, as you can see. All right, so the next thing we want to do right now is to create this text, and for us to do that, just come over here, click on add more container and come to style, change the background. All right, so let us make it darker. All right, so this is what we have, and come over to layout and increase the height. All right, okay, so the next thing you want to do right now is to come over to add elements and drag in a container. All right, so for this container, okay, it is actually okay over there. All right, and for this container, so come over to add elements and drag in heading. All right, so come to style and adjust it to the center. Okay, then we are going to have our text. Okay, copy. All right, so before that, let us reduce the font. So come to typography and come over here. So this is actually okay. So come to content and place the font. All right, so this is what we have right now. So let us, okay, let us give it 9 height. So come to style, come to typography and come to 9 height. All right, so a 9 height of 27 is actually okay. So this is what we have right now. All right, so this is what we have right now. Okay, so come over here and let us reduce the height. All right, so the next thing we want to do right now is to this scrolling effect, stop spider killing. So for us to do that, put in another container. All right, and change the, okay, change the background to black. All right, so come over to the layout and increase the height. All right, so the next thing we want to do right now is to come over here, add elements and search for scroll. All right, so we have it, auto scrolling text. So drag it inside. All right, so this is what we have right now, and let us change the text. Come over here, come to King's add-on Okay, so the first one we want to do right now is to change the text, and for the text we have stop spider killing. So the next thing we want to do is to come over to text effects and change it to text gradient. Alright, so for the first color, let us make it white. Alright, and for the second, alright, so that's what we have. So for the type, this one, all you have to do is to duplicate it. Alright, then duplicate it. So first to increase the speed, so come over here. Okay, alright, so change the animation speed to 100 so we can have it fasting. Alright, so the next thing we want to do right now is to create this over images, and for us to do that, it is very easy and straightforward. So just come over here and create another section, another container. So change the style. Alright, so let us change it to black. Alright, okay, alright, and let us increase it. So just come to layout and increase the height. Alright, so the next thing we want to do right now is to come over to add elements and search for over. Okay, alright, so let us look for it. Okay, over images. Okay, that's not okay. This is it, overing image stack. Alright, so this is it. Alright, so drag it in. Alright, so we have it right here. So what we need to do right now is to add one more, so we make it 4 images. So just click on copy. Alright, so the next thing we want to do, come to item and choose image. Alright, so just select any images, click on select. Alright, and come over to the second image, select, and to the third image, select. Alright, so for the fourth one, alright, select it. So right now we have 4 images. Okay, alright, so for us to adjust each of the images, so just come over here. Alright, so as you can see, you can use the offset Y to adjust it, and you can use this to set it as you like, as you can see. Alright, okay, so let me change the image so that we can see it clearly. Alright, so as you can see, so the next thing we want to do right now is to create our services. Alright, so for us to create this, so the first thing you want to do right now is to come over to, alright, and change it to black, the background. So let us change it to black. Alright, and just come over here Alright, so just right click on it and click on copy and come over here, paste it. Alright, so we have it like this, and come over here, delete this and click on our services. Alright, so we are done. So the next thing we want to do right now, click on this and create another container, and okay, come to layouts, come to style, let us change the color to black. So click on classic and click here, change the color to black. So click on layouts, let us increase it. Alright, okay, so the next thing we want to do right now, come to add elements and let us go to King Add. Come over here and search for card. Alright, so this is it, card carousel. So drag it in. Alright, so this is what we have. So the first thing we want to do right now is to come over to okay, come over to the card layout and the position. Okay, so the position, let the position be left. Alright, let the position be left, and for the come over to responsive settings. So for the desktop, card per view, so change it to 1. Alright, so this is what we have right now. So as you can see, so the card per view is like this. Alright, so the next thing we want to do right now is to come over to the settings. So come over to style and come over to O carousel. Alright, so this is the O carousel. So come over to the background type, so click on gradient. Alright, so the first color, we are going to make it white and this color. So the first color, let us make it white. Alright, and for the second color, okay, so I can't actually find it here. And for the second color, alright, so this is what we have. So let us change the angle. Okay, alright, okay, alright, so this is actually okay and better. So the next thing we want to do right now is to come over to the title. Alright, and the text align, so let it be left. Alright, so come over to the subtitle and the text align, let it be left. Alright, so for this description we are going to disable it. So for us to disable it, so just come over to content and come over to disable guide item and disable description, click on this. Alright, so we don't have it anymore. Okay, so the next thing we want to do right now is to come to cards. Alright, come to cards, and for the first one, so we have title, so click on it and let us choose image. Alright, so the image we are using now is a PNG image without background, so click on it and select. Alright, so this is what we have right now. So the next thing we want to do right now is to change the font of this text and the font of this. So for us to do that, so come over to style and come over to title and come over to typography and come over here. So let us change it to Poppins. Alright, and let us change the size. Alright, so this is actually okay, 35, and let us change the width. So alright, so this is actually okay. So the next one is the subtitle. So come over here, the typography. So let us change the font. So let us change it to Poppins. Alright, and let us change the width. Let us make it 400, or let us make it 500. So this is actually okay. So the next thing we want to do right now is to come over to content and come over to cards. Alright, so we are working with the first card. Alright, so come over to title. Alright, so the first one is education. So let us copy this. Alright, so for the title we have education. Alright, and for the subtitle, let us make use of this. Alright, so for the subtitle, so you put it in. Alright, so the next thing we want to do right now is to give the carousel some radius, and for us to do that, so come to style and come over here, the old carousel, and come over to border radius, and let us give it some padding so we can have the curve edge. So as you can see, it has changed. So this is the curve edge. So as you can see, the thing is not scrolling. So for us to make it to be scrolling, so this is what we need to do. So come over to content and come over here, autoplay carousel card. So click on yes. Alright, so it will autoplay. Okay, so the next thing we want to do right now, come to this card. Alright, so let us delete all this and let us duplicate this one. Alright, so come over to the second card and let us change the image. Okay, let us make use of another image. Alright, so we have another image, and the next one is photography. Alright, so let us change the title. Paste. Alright, and for the subtitle, so let us change it as well. So we have this. Alright, so that's what we have. So as you can see, it has changed. Alright, so let us go to the last one, which is this. So let us change the image. Alright, so select. Alright, and let us come over here. So for the title, so let us change it. So let us change the title. Copy and come over to the subtitle and let us change it. All right, so we are actually done with this section, as you can see. Okay, all right, so we have a button. Which is join us now. All right, so let us include the button. So for us to include the button, so just come over here, let us click it. So type in the word join. All right, so this is what we have, join us now. So this is the button, so let us copy this. So let us copy it. So come over here, so let us include it as well, the button text join us now. And for the first one, the button text, so we have join us now. All right, so what we need to do right now is to come over to style and let us go to button. All right, so for the button text align. All right, so this is what we have right now. So the next thing we want to do right now, let us give it some border radius. All right, so this is what we have. And for the text, so let us change the text, come to typography and come over here, so let us change it to poppins. All right, so the next thing we want to do right now, let us change the background, so let us change it to black. All right, so this is what we have, right now. And okay, all right, so this is what we have. All right, just the way we have it over here. And once you hover on it, you see that the background will change to white and the text will change to black. So let us make it. All right, so come over here, come to over and come over to the background. Let us change it to white. All right, so and let us change the text to black. All right, so when you hover on it, as you can see, so the over typography, come over here and let us change it to poppins. All right, so this is what we have right now. Okay, so the next thing we need to do right now is to come over here, come to the O carousel. All right, and come to the padding. So for the padding, right, okay, so delink it. So for the padding, right, all right, so let us give it some padding, right. All right, so it is actually okay this way. All right, so we're actually done with this section. All right, for the images, all right, so for the images, so you can also make use of this fixture, scale image on over. So if you click on it, yes, all right, so when you hover on the images, so it will increase in size, so as you can see. All right, so we are done. So the next thing, just click on publish. All right, so the next thing we want to do right now is this side, and for us to do this, it is very easy and straightforward. So just come over here, add another container, change the background of the container, so let us change it to black. All right, and come to image, so let us choose image and let us make use of this image. Alright, so for that image, so come to position, center, repeat, no repeat, and for the display size, cover. Alright, so come to layout and increase the height. Alright, so this is what we have right now. Okay, so let us make it fixed. So come back to style and come back to attachments, fixed. Alright, so as you can see, it is fixed. Alright, so the next thing we want to do right now is to create this section, which is the gallery section. Alright, so just come over here. So same thing we did over here. So come here and come over here. So let us copy this. So just click on copy and come over here, just paste it. Alright, so this is what we have. So let us click on this. So once you click on this will appear. Alright, so let us change it. Let's just change it to gallery. Alright, so this is what we have right now. Alright, so this is it. So just click on the text. Alright, so this is what we have. So just come to style. Alright, so for the second color, so let us make it more visible. Alright, so this is what we have right now. Okay, so the next thing we want to do right now, so create another container. Alright, and click on style. So change the background, change it to black. Alright, and come to layout, so increase it. Alright, so this is what we have. So the next thing we want to do right now is to come over to add element, so and search for gallery. So we have this basic gallery. Alright, so just drag it in. Alright, so this is what we have right now. So come over here, click on add images, then select images as you want, as much as you want. Alright, so okay, we're actually okay with this. Then click on create new gallery, then insert images. Alright, so this is what we have right now, as you can see. So for you to adjust it, so you can come over here, so the columns you want, so you can make it 3 just like this, and you can make it 2. Alright, so as you can see, so let us make it 4. Alright, so this is what we have, as you can see. This, and for the style, so just come to gap, so make it custom. So as you can see. Alright, so you can increase it and you can decrease it, so anyhow you want it. Okay, and this is the default. Alright, custom. Alright, so this is what we have right now, as you can see. Alright, so everything is looking perfectly. Okay, everything is looking perfectly. Alright, so this is the end of the video. So kindly subscribe and like this video so that YouTube can recommend it for other people. Thank you.